I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I've never been to Africa, but I wanna be indigenous. I'm needing somewhere different for me. All of my friends are gone. They can take a run this town. Jealousy won't tilt my crown, so I'll block them. I have been all around. No love I haven't found. They cannot ever hold me down. The motherland I am bound. I have been all around. No love I haven't found. They cannot ever hold me down. The motherland I am bound. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. Listen to me play the song. Listen to me play the song. I might have to love. I think I need a bump or something just a little bit strong. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. I need a butter. I need a butter. I need a butter for me to get into. Move your body, shake your body, move your body to the Afrobeat. Move your body, shake your body, move your body to the Afrobeat. Move your body, shake your body, move your body to the Afrobeat. Move your body, shake your body, move your body to the Afrobeat. I need a butter for me to get into. I have been all around. I know love I have it down. They cannot ever hold me down. The motherland I have found. I have been all around. I know love I have it down. I need a butter. The motherland Good morning. Did y'all eat breakfast?
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast.
Good morning, Rasputia.
Morning, Rasputia.
Oh, morning, Rasputia, my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that damn dog. Cause I ain't gonna be getting terrorized by no dogs on my own property. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go out and purchase me a pellet rifle. And then I'm gonna give him something to bark about. But I'm not popping pellet
Girl, we'll get you some breakfast. Love ceramides. You like centipedes, bitch? I mean, what the fuck is
How you doing?
Centipedes? Y'all just got the hold on a minute this morning because one of these dookie ball curls had came. It was slipping when I was putting on my damn geesh this morning, and I thought I was skilled enough to fix it on camera. But clearly, as you can see, I'm still fucking rolling on the river. So I'm just. Y'all know I do my hair myself, child. Except for like the tightening process. That part is a little difficult. But hi guys, good morning. How you guys doing? Good. Well, as I put this Dookie Bob curl back into my head, I might as well introduce the show in the right fucking way. Hi, my name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and based on that energy, I am able to accurately
flawless victory
foreshadow the future. I am a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to entertain the general public, absolutely for motherfucking free.
Flawless victory.
Now look, the gift is free, but my time is not. Baby, but if you want me to use my time in reading you or you talking to me, you are more than welcome to do that. Check out www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar, and everything on that page is available unlimited motherfucking lee.
What the hell we gonna do now?
Now that I'm really put together, good morning. Like I said, yeah, you can check out the website. Everything is available. It is fucking Friday. Praise God. Tyra Banks always rains on our parade, but what will we do without Tyra? Yeah, I'm a bit disheveled this morning, not because I'm like in disarray or anything like that, but it is Friday, bitch. I'm in great spirits. I hope you guys are. And it's just a bit of a slow start to the day for me. Is it a slow start to the day for any of you? I feel like time is going in slow motion, child. Okay, so a couple of housekeeping things for the next 60 seconds. Sessions are available on my website. They're about not to be, though. So make sure that you are running and getting that code BOSS, BOSS is your discount code this week. And it does expire at midnight. All discount codes expire at midnight. Well, if you waited till today to use the goddamn shit, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Because she has nothing else going on.
Okay, so you're more than welcome to do that. Tarot class signups are definitely going down. I'm teaching a class November the 5th that will get your tarot pulling card ass together. Make sure that you take that class. This week, you have a class that's $25 and 3 $5 spells. Everything is in your newsletter. The class is the Thoughts class. I know some of y'all are hoes and thoughts.
They do be tasting better after it come out my
Some of y'all are hoes and thoughts and stuff like that, but if you're trying to get your thinking together, please check out the classes portion of my website. My classes are typically $150. The superpower class is $250. But today, that class is only $25. Okay, and there are 5 spells. The new car spell is $5, and there are 2 more that are $5. If you know what those spells are, please let me know in the comment section. But for now, we need to go to our source because it is 11:11. Thank you, guys, for a good week. Thank you for us not tapping out run out of gas. Thank you for the smiles on our faces. Thank you for the unity that is my audience every single day. Just let them know how much I appreciate them. Thank you for accepting me and all of me, bro. Like the girl parts, the boy parts, and hopefully they're inspired. My only wish is for a restful weekend. That's it. I just want to chill. Hopefully I'll meet somebody at this damn wedding that I'm going to. So we'll see what you have in store for that. Either way, I just want to say thanks, guys. What did you guys wish for? Let me know in the comment section.
All right, Autumn, what you wish for?
I wish a nigga would.
Autumn, you can't say it.
So what's up, bitch? Okay, so just a little update on me. I'm doing well. Okay, I'm actually doing really, really good. Actually, I'm doing good. Yesterday, I'm in the studio. You guys know, you guys see me producing my own stuff. It's going really good. This is the best music that I have ever created in my life. And I know I always say this, but because every time I come out with something new, it's an improvement on something that I've done that's old. So one day this will be old too. But what I'll say is that this project is called 7 or 7 Even. You'll understand when I spell it out for you. In the details of the album, you might want to join Spirit Squad Worldwide because they got a complete synopsis of like the artistic realm the album is in, what I'm trying to inspire. And if you were in squad readings last night, what did you think of that? But it's some really fucking good music on there. You know how I told you that typically I'll create a song and I get over it? Well, I've been listening to songs off of this album religiously, and I'm still listening to them and I'm still enjoying them. So I hope you guys like the album. It's going to be really, really good. At least I hope it is. You know? My store is going well. What am I going to be selling? Candles, oils, herbs, and everything else that you need to successfully cast in my image. I also have some personal items that I'm going to be trapping on my website too. So I can't wait for you guys to get into all of that. My products will work. Okay, raise your hand if you caught the first wave when my store was open. I mean, and we used to do like a weekly raffle for like custom products and shit like that. There is me entering into the retail space in this way. I'm just doing it for y'all. You know, success comes from the passion that I elicited in my work, and I hope that it's felt. And if it's felt and received by the universe, then I think that you guys will enjoy what I come out with too. All of it is blessed. There is a technological aspect to it. So if you buy like a spell kit, you can click like the QR code and it'll take you to actually what you're supposed to do on the internet to do the spell. I mean, I've put a lot of work into this. I really have. First, I just hope everything comes out on time. And if things are pushed back, it's okay. You know, builds anticipation, things of that nature or whatever. But I'm just really excited to show the world my best work, my absolute best work. Thank you for listening. Okay, that's pretty much all that's going on with me. I did drink at the studio, but I didn't get drunk. No, I only had like goddamn, what did I have? I had like 6 shots of Crown and a couple of drinks with Ciroc.
The baby hairs have definitely moved past the eyebrows into her vision because the bitch can't see clearly at all.
Now, I think that y'all might say, well, damn, Bootz. I mean, Bootz is the type of nigga, when I buy a bottle, the bottle is dusted, okay? So the fact that I just had 6 shots and 2 mixed drinks, that's a fucking improvement. Praise God. So, yeah, it's just a studio yesterday. And then I spent the evening with my squad, my gang reading them, and we had some fucking good readings. And in there, I don't have on no makeup, as you guys can see from the video game clip that I posted on my Instagram story. No makeup. I'm just chilling with the girls, and it feels so refreshing sometimes. But I also love to be in the general public too. But if you want some more private, exclusive stuff to what goes on behind the scenes, just join Squad. It's located in the tip jar. Okay. Again, today is one of those days. Nothing in the nation is tickling my fancy like that. You know, I just haven't really been into anybody else's business because I'm so busy.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
So next week I plan on, going Kung Pao. Watch out now with Nationwide Stories.
What the hell we gonna do now?
Good morning, Chance. How are you? So make sure that you guys send them to me in my DMs. I would thoroughly appreciate that. The last thing that I have to give you guys is a word. And you guys know that this entire week has been about bossing up, bossisms. Boss has been the theory of conversation here. And again, this morning was like every other morning. I was meditating in the hot tub trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to elicit to the general public. And I think that we all need an understanding of what work is and the value that man places upon work. Work in a universal sense is a laborious task that benefits the species as a whole. How much you get paid is based on the value that society places on what you are doing to benefit the species. Okay. Now, as a spiritual being, we already feel adjunct to society anyway, where it's almost as if the rules are typically challenged by spiritualists and stuff. I'm the rebellious type of individual, whereas I'm like, who are you to tell me that for $20 an hour, I'm about to be mopping your floor? But this is like it's a classism system. Like a person selling you a burger at McDonald's is not as valuable as an office worker who is organizing the stuff for you to actually sell the burgers at McDonald's. I hope this makes sense, but if it loses you, then I mean, you just gonna have to be left.
Oh, that nigga left us. He fled the bitch. He left. He fled.
As a boss, understand, okay, and I'm talking about my people, spiritual bosses here. As a boss, the stereotypical value placed upon your labor or your actions to benefit this species are not conjugated by society, but by ourselves and by God. You could not tell somebody in high school that they're going to grow up and be a celebrity psychic and be worth millions of dollars. It wouldn't sound right. You know what I'm saying? It does not feel right. But because I believed that, I was able to get here. This goes back to the first thing we talked about this week, the beliefs class that was on sale last week. So if your dumb ass missed it, I mean... Society places a monetary amount, which we conjugate as value, to the task that we do to benefit us as a species. Now, that might be macro dissected into corporations and companies, or something as seamless as transportation or the food industry, delivering food. There's something that society gives a number to the task that you do. Normal people. Okay, I'm speaking to the general public. We are spiritual people. Okay, the value that man places upon the task that you do has no relevance in our belief system. Breathing should pay you $10 a second that you breathe. If you believe that, so be that truth for you. See, a part of us some of us, we work extremely hard and we're still not making ends meet. That is because the value that you feel like you are is challenged by the universe saying that, oh my God, you're working 8 hours here and 8 hours here, and you're only making enough to pay your bills. But that's because society is placing the value of not only your laboriousness, but your existence and your purpose as a human being. So, Boots, how do I get out of that? You got to believe something different. That's the first thing. You got to take your value outside of the stereotypical value that society has elicited for all human beings. This is how a boy who was born with no mother and father in the hood orphanage of Sunnyside Oaks, Charlotte, North Carolina, is able to sit here in a $1 million home and talk to you right now. There's a saying that goes, ignorance is bliss, right? It is bliss, okay? The more that we learn, the more confined we place ourselves. But somewhere in my youth, I said, I'm the boy, girl, Beyonce. And that stuck with me. And the value I placed on that did not waver. No matter if I was getting paid $11 an hour to flip a pretzel, or I was getting paid $7 an hour at the time because I was underage to sell you a goddamn bassoon reed. You got to know that value and monetarily monetary notions when it comes to your value are irrelevant when it comes to you and what you can produce to the planet and to benefit the species. Now I know things come out of my mouth are worth more than the pretzels I was flipping for a manager that was trying to grope me in the back of the bathroom. I don't know why y'all looking like that, because you know I let them. Okay, but that's considered rape and child abuse now, and I ain't gonna come for you, even though you was rude as fuck, Frank. Frank! I low-key think he be watching my show too. Like, you know how you just got that feeling like niggas from your past just watching your ass. You know what I'm saying? But his daughter Teresa at 14 years old taught me how to do under eyeliner. So the memories. Back to the point at motherfucking goddamn gay man.
What you saying? You want sucking that motherfucking dick.
Girl!
You sucking that motherfucking dick.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
The key to being a boss is believing yourself as more valuable than what society is iterating that you are. When you start to make the conversion into believing that, you'll start noticing that you grow uncomfortable at the job that you're extremely good at. You'll notice that the people around you who have that limiting belief, that's what it's called, a limiting belief, will start to fall off away from you. You might find yourself being alone. You might find yourself, thinking that you done gone crazy. You might develop social anxiety. So God is using social anxiety to groom you to where you can accept something different in the value of yourself. I speak in soliloquies, and sometimes it's hard for me to translate the point that I'm trying to make, but I hope you guys are understanding. If you are, give me a whole lot of money emojis in the comment section. I'm going to reiterate, okay? The key to being a boss is believing that the value of your labor and your passions is worth more than what society stereotypically places on people with that belief system. I don't give a damn if you're flipping pancakes at IHOP, bitch. Every flip is worth $1 million. The minute you start to believe that, the minute you can start living in your passion, and you can accept monetary value for the value that is your existence. That was a lot said, but I hope that it's understood. Okay, so I have another word for you real quick. One more. But I had to get my lighter so I can light my blood. Anxiety is a tool God uses to polish his treasure. Raise your hand if you have anxiety in the comment section. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. tell you the truth. Anxiety is a 21st century term, honey. When I was growing up, I never heard nothing about damn anxiety. I've heard of depression though. Like depression was running rampant, but anxiety is this feeling of. I mean, I describe it as a feeling of crippling nervousness. That's what it feels like to me. It starts here in my chest, okay, and it feels a physical sensation that coincides with a nervousness feeling of like being in jeopardy. A paranoia comes over me, X, Y, and Z. I developed anxiety 3 years ago. I can tell you to the date. It is right after me and my ex-boyfriend got into a fight in Vegas, and for the first time in my life, my face was fucked. Okay, that started it. Then after that, COVID-19 hit, and that caused me a bit of xenophobia, a fear of going outside, things of that nature. And I went to God, and I was having a conversation with my mother this week, and I told her, and it just came over me to talk about it with her. I told her that God used anxiety so that I would treat myself how I'm supposed to be treated, treating myself how I'm supposed to be treated, so that God could use me in a more abundant way. See, prior to me having anxiety, I was loose. I would go anywhere. I would do anything. I would buy a car, drive across the country. I was fearless. Which I still am, but more thought out, because I'm a treasure of God. When you know that you're a treasure of God, you have to adjust yourself accordingly. And I wasn't doing the adjustment. I wasn't. I was allowing this fuck ass nigga to run top on my money. I was working. My diligence was there, but I was willing to put myself in any room and do anything just to be seen. And I told y'all I was an attention whore, but I realized I was an attention whore for a purpose. Okay, so let's talk about anxiety for myself. And I don't know if this translates to anybody else, but maybe you can understand it after I get done talking. I realized that I was loose with myself. I realized that I was gifted and talented, and I'm able to assist a lot of people with my gift. But I couldn't have got to this point if I did not develop anxiety. I promise you I wouldn't. Now, would I be successful? Yes, but there would not be you consuming upon my brand right now. Anxiety, and I didn't realize it at the time, was a feeling and emotion that was navigating me to not only honor myself more, both in the physical body, but honor what I'm able and elicited to provide to society. See, every room doesn't need to be blessed with the treasure of God. Every room doesn't need it. If you really sit back and think about where anxiety has plagued your life, it has always been in a place you either didn't belong, you've outgrown, or it's purposeful. And I didn't realize it until this week, right? I've been tortured by it. I've been popping Lexapro and motherfucking Prozac for the blues. Okay. But as we utilize technology to become more unified as a species, anxiety has become more prevalent because people are starting to wake up and realize there's more to me than what society has told me it was. It's more to me than arithmetic in school. It's more than the indoctrination that society has elicited to keep us controlled for us. This is why anxiety is starting to become more prevalent in society, because people are starting to realize, oh my God, there's more to life. And then anxiety is the guide to get you to that more. And yet it has been labeled something negative by who? For what? They've developed medication for it. By who? For what? But the feeling comes from not them. So if the feeling don't come from them, and we got that feeling, and they're giving us medication to make the feeling go away, oh, I'm on to something. Then we'll never be able to get to where we're going. I'm not going to say embrace anxiety, because it don't feel good, but neither does a caterpillar breaking every bone in its body to become a butterfly. We got to embrace anxiety, bro. And I know it sounds weird, but I mean, bitch, this shit is crippling. Like, I be in the bed, like, Like, and that's how the breath is. Like, but if you get quiet and rest in that feeling, there's a purpose behind it, and it is God's GPS. Don't numb it. Figure out the trigger of it, and that's a clue as to where you're evolving. I say this from experience, okay? And again, I'm still a student of God on the planet. I'm 33. I have a huge following. I get it, but I'm still learning, and I'll report back to you about anxiety. We might need to do anxiety week next week. Let me know, girl. But that is what I'll say. Anxiety for me was a guide or a GPS God gave me when I wasn't consciously paying attention. I wasn't looking for guidance. I was just living life. It started from a climactic event, and that event let me know where I was fucking up with romantic partners, and then that was echoed with public embarrassment. That geared me to actually polish myself and treat myself better in the public. How has your anxiety served you, bitch? I'll pull a card. Let's ask the tarot. What is anxiety? How does anxiety serve us? I spilled some Kool-Aid on this. The Bootstopia card shows up upright. It's getting us to our final destination. There we go. On that note, I'm going to throw this bitch to break real quick, and then I'm going to come back with some, with y'all's readings. No nationwide stories today. But first, I want to perform for you real quick. I did this, this beat yesterday in the studio. Y'all know I keep you guys posted with me. I'm going to see what I can do, and then I'm going to let the beat, play. No. I'm actually going to show you another song. This is called Bakushe. I'm going to perform a little bit of it for you, and then I'll rest, and then we'll read. Cool. Get out, Papa Goose. Get out, Papa. Get out, Papa. Get out, Papa Goose. Hey, get out, Papa Goose. Hey, get out, Papa Goose. Hey, get out, Papa. Get out, Papa. Call me your majesty. I am your majesty. I will do that to me. Popping up and out. I was that. You are a beauty, but you must have sympathy. I am the royal. I am not talking like happens. I'm in between stuff. My name right in there. Info up. Copy that. Bitch, you a copycat. I was surprised that you my photo. I will admit that the king is really just like the sun up and say, I put the fucking head. Pour me in a glass of that blood before I hit the bed. Burn up their body and then light me a cigarette. I am the hope. I am the hope. I am the hope. I am the representation that all that is hope. That is the reason that I see you smoke. Nigga, trying to get a life jacket for real. If it's not another game, nigga. I stay quiet and prepare like shit with the right outfit with not valid. Matter of fact, throw them on an island. All these niggas that childish. Shit ain't even out palace. How in the hell they get married? Why did I go to college? That nigga ass profit. You don't hear me though. Everybody, man, stop making videos. Call me your majesty. I am your majesty. Keep talking shit and it always gets back to me. Keep talking up and I call the Bro, get some AI. What, bro? Oh my God, bro, Ellie's alive. She has some advice for me and says get some fucking AI. Bitch, shut the fuck up, you ugly ass hermaphroditic, centipede looking marsupial ass, walrus encrusted bitch. You can kiss the blackest part of my ass. You don't tell me what I need. What you need is to mind your damn business. And that's exactly what I'm gonna help you do, you sick son of a bitch.
Stop playing with these niggas.
Let go. Hey, I'm really proud of y'all. Montgomery Brawl. Bitch, not one but a ball. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out bro that can swim. Montgomery Brawl. New shit, really all of them. Montgomery Brawl. Shout out Unc with the chair. Montgomery Brawl. Everybody that was there. Montgomery Brawl. Threw the hat off at the start. Montgomery Brawl. Man, shout out to the girl. Montgomery Brawl. Hey, now y'all done started some shit, so we gonna finish. Y'all did. And this time, everybody about to witness. All y'all.
Let me. Okay, hold on, because I feel like you know what? I forgot to do something. Let me explain something to you. Okay, this is not a democracy over here. I don't know how you run your social media shit or whatever, but you're not gonna come over here and say anything that you want to say. Okay, you're not gonna say what you want to say in the comment section. You're not gonna say what the fuck you want to say on this goddamn live video. At the end of the motherfucking goddamn gay day, we were shooting in the gym together, me and a number of people that are on here right now, and I will be damned if you just come up in here and think you're gonna just say whatever the fuck comes to your motherfucking mind, bitch. You're not going to do it. Okay, and I'm about to start running you whole ass bitches off the goddamn internet, sluts. This is not a democracy. This is a Bootz tatership, okay? And you should run your social media the same goddamn way. Haters, don't come over here. People that got something to say, don't come over here, okay? Understand, I'm a motherfucking goddamn gay man. But I will put my dick so far down your trachea that you get pregnant in your uterus. Some of y'all are out of line. Some of y'all are out of pocket. Let me tell you something else. Yesterday, in the wee hours of the afternoon, somebody slid off into my DMs and asked me for $2,000. This person even proposed a payment plan, said they would give me money back on the back end, XYZ. A week prior to that, one of my girls in LA come up asking me for some gas money for $100, not knowing that Lyft has a free program that will get you to job interviews if that is what you do want. I am not going to be used by you bitches anymore. At all. At all. At all. Audacity must be on sale on fucking Temu or some shit, because at the end, this don't make no damn sense. You see me giving, you see me living, you see me healthy, you see me wealthy, and you want a piece of that. I just got done talking about you begging ass bitches last week. If you ask me for anything other than what you paid for, I'm blocking you. I'm blocking you. No more. No more. No more. I'm not going to be a sucker for you. Okay. I understand a sob story. I get it. But you can ask my clients. When I give to them, they don't ask me for that shit. I read it on here and then I give them some shit. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Get the fuck away from me. No more. No more. Somewhere in your life, you made a wrong decision. Okay. And that decision has got you where you are financially. Okay. Now I can read you back right. Okay. But asking somebody to get you right, you ain't going to learn. You ain't going to learn nothing. You're going to go back broke and ask somebody else. Now, I'm thankful that you feel comfortable enough to ask me some shit like that. But if you can't ask your mother or your father, if they're not going to do it for you, if they're not here, you got a good girlfriend, you got somebody in your reality. If you wouldn't ask them that, don't ask me. That right there right to piss me off. That right there right to piss me off. Okay. Now that that is out of the way, you guys ready to read? Let's see where we are. And again, code word BOSS, that's BOSS, is still your discount code for today. Good news reading, please, for Leah. You have the Cypress Tarot card showing up upright. Cypress is a new beginning happening for you, where you're stepping into a new era in your livelihood, and it's going to go well for you. I feel like this is happening for you as of right now. Eyes ready. WT files. Let's see. The Bootz God card is in reverse. No, the hell you ain't motherfucking goddamn gay ready.
Finish her.
Baby, this is basically suggesting that there is something that you will be paid back for doing. I feel like this is something you might have forgotten about, but the person or the individual that you got over on remembers, and they coming back for your ass.
Emmanuel, do not do it. Emmanuel, don't do it. Emmanuel, don't do it. I'm trying to educate people right now, okay?
Reciprocated energy that might not be as positive, but I don't want to leave you on that note. Queen Frazier then shows up upright. It's going to be a dramatic reunion, but then I do feel like common ground is found. So that's actually a good thing. But just a heads up, that might be going down. Aww. Okay. Good news reading for somebody. Jezebel shows up in reverse. You don't have to hold no more. You've been delivered.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
I definitely feel like if you are single, this is coming to a close. You're going to meet a predominant partner. The date of the 13th of this month is actually coming to me. Okay, so I feel like around the 13th of this month, you could have a soulmate encounter. If you're talking with somebody at that time period, I think you guys actually might make it official around that time period. Tasty Tea, general reading. Thank you. You got it. The sus card shows up in reverse. This is a very good investment. There's something you're thinking about investing in or even investing your time into. This is saying to go forth and conquer. This is great. Okay. This is great. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, sorry, that was my mother saying good morning to me. I got to call her after this. Nakia. Where's some Black Panther stuff going on here? Wakanda forever, by the way.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the goods.
Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
Will my financial situation get better this month for Nakia? Your financial situation is getting better by next week, but I also feel like the 4th week of October, there might be like an unexpected. I would definitely hold on to some coins. Okay, I tell you who don't have to hold on to no coins. Beyonce. Did you see that her tour made $1 billion?
Beyonce. You know who you really look like? You look like Luther Vandross.
Tour sales alone was in the millions, but merchandise and stuff like that, the bitch made $1 billion fucking dollars.
What the fuck?
I swear that is something spectacular. Congratulations, B.
I'm only using what the gods gave me.
How will my crochet business look in 6 months? Julo is in reverse. I feel like you're gonna last 6 months.
Hey!
Nigga, please.
This says that you're on the downturn, girl. This is saying that you might give up on this business. Now, look, this is what I will tell you. If you do get to 6 months, the wild one shows up upright and your name is in rooms that you couldn't even conceive at this time. But you have a tendency to let go of things that take time to build. Please stay with this. You can make this really, really popping for yourself. But if you don't get the receptivity or instant gratification that you seek, you tap out. Don't tap out. And if you don't, I feel like you're going to be in rooms. Opportunities are going to be here. It is an increase right now, but mildly so. Okay, let me help you. Market now. Don't give up. Never. Okay, market now. Don't give up. Never. And just keep being consistent with what you got going on. In 6 months, I think you'll be very satisfied with where you are if you do not give up. Okay, we have a monthly reading. What fear does this person need to conquer? This is for Tamala. You have a fear of almost your dark side. Like, this is a fear of allowing yourself to fully immerse yourself in drama. It's almost like a fear of what you're capable of. Okay, and it could be a good fear to have because I know when I get extremely mad, shit catches on fire and lightning strikes. This is a fear of what you're capable of, both good and evil. Conquering that fear will be beneficial for you in terms of your livelihood and your ambitions therein. You look so fucking cute today. Thank you. Guys, like, I don't know. I'm looking how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling really good. And I have you guys to thank for that. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Jontel, she ordered a Umancy reading. Would you guys like me to read her egg on camera? I hope she already did this. Hopefully she already got a picture of her egg. Some people don't have a picture of their egg, and what they do is they just scramble the egg and send it to me. I'm gonna know the fucking difference. So make sure you actually run that egg on your body when you get the Umancy reading. Hold on. Hey, love, you're probably watching the show right now, but I would love to read your egg on camera. If you have the egg on hand or a picture of the egg on hand, can you send it to me, please? If not, you can send it at your earliest convenience, and I will interpret it then. Thank you. Okay. Hey, mother, can I have what? Girl, how many people? It's only 38 people over here. Why y'all scrolling so fast? Hey, mother, can I have a good news reading for Mira Moore? Or you must be related to Mary Tyler Moore. The Zen card is upright. I think that you're going to have a very peaceful October. That's good. I feel like a lot of issues that we are concerned about are being dissipated at this time. The third card being the Zen card upright basically suggests that you will find sanctuary towards the end of this month in a beautiful breakfast-driven way.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. The breakfast, abakunda de yo Sunday. The breakfast, bakola de Sunday. Masakinda de yo Sunday was awesome. Glory to God, and we tell God thank you for the grits and the eggs and cheese. I go come de Sunday. My yo Sunday, my yo Sunday. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord, and I can't come down because we've been.
Okay. Here's a little tip, by the way. If you like to Postmate your fast food restaurants, if you get a slushie on Postmate, make sure that you get like a Pepsi as well, because you can combine the Pepsi with the slushie, and it's motherfucking goddamn gay good. A tip to consume fast food by Bootz Tea. Okay. Any message, any important dates for me, love? No, Shani, because I read you all the time, and I'm trying to see some hoes that I haven't seen before. November the 2nd, 2023. Will I have Jeffrey? Will I have Jeffrey's baby someday, Sierra? This is so interesting. As you guys can see, that she sent a picture of the egg. As you guys can see, this is the Doppelganger Tarot card in reverse. This is saying no. All cards are in reverse except Father Omen. This is saying you will not have his child. I'm sorry. Why is that? Baby, you might want to reconsider talking to Jeffrey altogether. That's what I'm going to say.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
How you doing? Okay, she sent a picture of her egg, so we're going to do her Umancy reading live on the air as of right now. So this is a picture of the egg here. Okay, as you guys can see. And I'm about to give my interpretation to her as we speak. Thank you for being a good sport. I really appreciate it. As I'm looking at the outer, upper left-hand corner of the egg, this does appear that there could have been a hex or some type of negative magical influence upon you. I'm also looking at the air bubble on the egg as well, which could represent freedom from this or you fighting against it. This could be a statute of limitations on some negative energy that has been placed upon you. I also see, though, in the right-hand side of the egg, there's a lot of clear space here. So that lets me know that you have the ability to cast yourself. If you are aware or unaware of this, I would just watch the power of my tongue at this time, as it could potentially emphasize the work that has been done. This is not something that is consciously on you. This could be a generational thing or something that affects your bloodline. But I will say that there has been something negative infiltrating your spirit. What I would do is a jinx removal on my website. Have a great day. I love you, Bootz. Umancy readings. I'm getting good with them. Check them out on the website as of right now. And if you are watching, girl, the easiest thing to do, take a strand of your hair and bury it on the night of a full moon. Okay. In doing that, that kind of desensitizes any generational magic that has been placed upon you. And you're probably watching the show, so I'll repeat it. A strand of your real hair or something that your body organically produces, such as menstrual blood, semen, hair, nails, anything like that. Bury it on a full moon, and that is a universal witch term of renewal. Okay, so that should Somebody said, Boots, what do I need to know right now? Bully Boots shows up in reverse that you can chill. Okay. I feel like you go extremely hard, just like me. I get you. But look at the video I posted this morning about taking that break, honey. Okay. Make sure that you are having enough time to breathe as you are executing the missions that you have in today's society. When will I get my first paycheck from working with Ev? This is next week. You should know. That's kind of what that says too. This says Friday of next week, but bitch, why are you working and you don't know when you finna get paid? I never heard no shit like that. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Girl, I ain't never heard no shit like that before. You've been working for F, and F is basically talking about some damn.
So fuck y'all. Look at this hoe. Yeah, we know what you was from the jump, bitch.
Okay, you need to know when you get your first check. You should know that already. I don't know what kind of job you working. When will I move into my own place, please? The Queen King shows up upright. This gives me March at the latest, April at the latest. I'm gonna say January at the earliest. Or the breakfast.
Oh, the breakfast.
Amen. Or the breakfast. Okay, let me go ahead and fulfill her Umancy reading real quick. Boom. There she go. Get you a Umancy reading in the tip jar, girl. They're good. What does the next 3 months have in store for me? For Yolanda Evans. You might be related to Yolanda Adams. No, last names make you related, not first names. I'm sorry. Okay, Yolanda. Let's see what's going on, Yolanda. Okay, so the next 2 months is chill as fuck. Mother Omen is in reverse. This is talking about the work has already been done. You're living in it. Djinn Bootz is in reverse, which talks about a sudden burst of energy in the month of November that could lead to money, especially going into December. Prosperous energy the second week through the first week of January 2024. Djinn Bootz in reverse is also talking about you need to watch what you drink and eat around November. This could be a health concern based upon something that is consumed. So don't eat no raw sushi, girl, especially because you know that flesh-eating bacteria. This is my philosophy. That flesh-eating bacteria is coming from the icebergs. The ice caps are melting, and prehistoric viruses are about to run rampant in the oceans. If fish come from the oceans and you're eating the fish raw, you are eating a flesh-eating bacteria. Don't eat no sushi right now. Don't eat no sushi right now. Some global warming ain't a real thing. Anybody that says global warming ain't real, I can't give nothing to you. It's not a theory, bitch. It's science. It's hot as fuck in October. How it ain't real? Will I ever get married for Nikwa? Yes. Asia and the job shows up upright. That is a potential to get married if you don't get hung up. Now, I got to go because I got to talk to my mama for 5 minutes before I start my day before she get on my nerves. With that being said, bitch, I love y'all. Aww. And I'm going to give you a card for the weekend. Let's see what we got. We have Blue that shows up upright. Look up, bitch. Don't dwell in that negative shit that spawned 2 days ago. Look up. Have a good weekend. Make yourself have a good weekend. Okay, and then going into next week, the Astro Internet card is upright. The world is our motherfucking oyster. Babies, this has been a good week of bossisms. Next week will be a whole nother topic. Again, keep in mind the discounts do expire at midnight. Okay. The class, $25 thoughts class, $5 spells. Everything's in your newsletter. And you got a newsletter coming this afternoon. Okay. I am going to a wedding tomorrow. Hopefully I find me a nice Caucasian man on the lake. It's right across the street. Well, the pond, the whatever it is. Anywho, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And have a brilliant rest of your day. Listen to this beat. Yeah, hold on. Listen to this beat. Listen to this beat I did in the studio. You gotta listen to this beat too. This is Wrath. I'll be right back. This is Wrath. I'll see you guys on Monday. Later.